What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Wow. Today is Father's Day. 2024 Father's Day. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone who has texted me or called and wished me a happy Father's Day. I want to shout out Fig. You were the first one this morning that did it, so thank you. My daughter did too. Make sure I don't forget. And before I forget, I think I can link this. If you haven't already, there's the panty dropper. That's what it looks like. Go and get the dads that so they can be somebody's stepdad soon. Oh shit. But anyways, I'm gonna try to link that product, that cologne, and that's my favorite cologne. That's the one I wear all the time. But anyways, let's get to a serious note. I did a video on this kind of a little while back, and this is just another spin at it. What is Father's Day, man? Like what does it really mean anything, or is it just another holiday that's been commercialized for people to just spend money? Has it been that Americanized and commercialized where there is no longer really any meaning to it? And then honestly, like, I don't know if it's because I've been incarcerated. You know, I gave the system nearly 30 years of my life. So, you know, every holiday to me is for someone else. You know, it's just not for me. And then when you add to that when I got arrested on the last case, my ex-wife was 8 weeks pregnant with my daughter. And when I got out of prison, my daughter was 24 years old. So no matter what I tried to do through letters and phone calls, you still don't get to build that bond that you do when you're out here and you're able to, you know, pick your daughter up or your child up when they scrape their knee and tell them it's going to be all right. And when you teach them about life, and, you know, I didn't have that. I didn't get that. But luckily, like I said this morning, my daughter did text me Happy Father's Day and that she loved me. Thank you. But I just wonder, man, because, you know, it's like for me growing up poor and then being in the system for so long, I don't see, to me, every day's just another day. However, when certain holidays come around, like, because I didn't have anything growing up, I like to spend a lot of money on the people that I care about. You know, I like to see them open their presents. I'm not really a fan of it. I know when I first got out, people would buy me stuff, and, you know, like at Christmas time, and I would ask somebody, "Hey, open that up for me." You know what I mean? Like, I didn't, you know, I guess I'm better now. But before, I'd be like, "Hey, you open it. I'll see it from right here. I can see it." You know. But when it comes to Father's Day, but fathers and just men in general, you know, we're not good at, unfortunately, men are not good at taking a compliment, being shown love publicly. I'll tell you, we for the most part enjoy it after the fact. So, you know, those of you that want to, you know, embarrass your man or your dad or whoever, go ahead and do it. And he's gonna be mad and he's gonna put up the roll and all that, but later he's gonna be like, "That was cool, man." When he lays his head down at night, he's gonna be like, "That was cool," because, you know, the video I did before is how men do not get our flowers. You know why? Because everything that a man does for his woman, for his kids, for his family, society says that's what you're supposed to do. You don't ask for accolades when you're doing what you're supposed to do. But see, that's why society should, and maybe, you know, this will sound wrong, man, but I think men need more than one holiday. I think they do, because it's not easy. You know, men, for the most part, aren't going to tell you when they're struggling. when they're worried about something, because it's their job to provide. It's their job to protect. And no matter what they're going through, they're going to tell you, I'm all right. I got this. I'm all right. So today, whoever sees this before you see your dad, hopefully you give him a little extra love today. Show him a little extra love today. Like I said, outwardly, he's going to be like, come on, cut it out. Later on, inwardly, and for the rest of his life, he's going to remember that. Be like, damn, that was cool. He's going to be probably too tough to say it. You know how men are. You know how we can get. But he won't forget. I think that those of us that have been to prison, that were lifers especially, or what's referred to as long-term offenders, that's usually 20 years or more incarcerated, we had to develop a better sense of who we were and who we are. And we had to get in touch with feelings that most men don't. And we had to dig around in the junk inside our minds and our hearts. So we have the ability to appreciate it, but a lot of men don't. And those of you, you know whether that man in your life is able to appreciate it or not. Like on the spot. And like I said, even if he can't, he'll remember forever. I've said in a lot of other videos how human beings have one of the shortest lifespans on earth. You know, there's trees that are going to outlive us. There's certain birds that outlive us. There's certain reptiles that will outlive us. There's buildings that will be here when we're gone. And so to me, I've gotten away from saying this, but I want to say it today, especially on Father's Day. One of the most precious things we as human beings have is our time. We don't have a lot of it. Every single one of us has an expiration date. We just don't know when it is. And that's why we got to live life to the fullest while we're still breathing. Don't pass up an opportunity to tell the person that you love them. That's why I say every video, tell the ones you love that you love them. There's other people that correct me and say, nah, don't just tell them, show them. That'll come with it. If you're able to tell them every day, then you're going to be able to show them every day. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I keep this one brief. I know everybody wants to spend time. Hopefully, everybody wants to spend time with their dad or their husband or whatever it is. And so I don't want to take up any more time, even though I know the vast majority of my subscribers are males. Let your guard down today, big dog. Enjoy the love. We only get one day. But we never get a day off, right? So we'll take that one day. We got to appreciate it, man. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, right? I'm out of here.